Heard about Eats and Beats? The supper club that combines food.
Uh-huh. Yo, yo, here I come, yo. Yeah, I wish. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Imagine me busting out some rap. Oh, that'd be funny, huh? Well, I do like to sing. Who knows? Who knows? I might get one day excited here and bust out some dwarven hobbit style mountain music. Who knows? How is everybody doing? What's up, me sick bro Robin? How you doing, my man? No, I'm still not 100%. Actually, I'm still like probably only like 10% recovered. But hobbit music. What's up, Will? So let me turn down my music a little bit. It sounds like I'm having to overcompensate to do like speak louder. If the music's too loud for you guys too, let me know and I'll I'll turn it down a little bit. But my dear wife, what's up, Wyman? So my dear wife, we're sitting down here, me trying to recover, trying to pass out on the floor. My wife says, hey, yo, why are you streaming? I'm not joking. She straight up asked me, like, why are you streaming? Why do you do what you do on YouTube? And this was like 10 minutes ago, guys. No lie. And I'm like, I enjoy doing this. She's like, yeah, but what do you want to do with it? I was like, well, I want to, make a living out of this so I really enjoy doing what I'm doing. He's like, well, get your butt upstairs then, make that thumbnail and get yourself live. I was like, all right, jeez, I can even get sick now. What's up, Morgoth? How you doing, brother? So here I am, guys. Whew, it's hot in here too. But I really want to make sure that I'm consistent as much as I know last Friday I had the whip cracks, definitely. Last Friday I wasn't able to do the live stream. I had some technical issues. But we should be good now. All right, man. Yes, there you go. Let's get focused. I want to show you guys. I'm excited. I'm glad I kind of didn't touch on this other account. There are some pieces of gear here that I'm gonna test out with that I couldn't on my other one. So I'm excited to talk to you guys about this. Whew. Let's get to this. All right. By the way, I'm using LD Player as the emulator. It's been pretty nice so far. I was running BlueStacks before. This has been pretty smooth for a little while. By the way, I love that, we got 16 people on and already 6 likes. You guys know that, the housekeeping rules, hit that like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button so I can make a living out of this. We're gonna be the biggest YouTube channel in the world for Rise to War when I have 2.573 million subscribers on Rise to War alone. That's how optimistic I am with the future of the game. 2.76532 million subscribers. You know it's gonna happen. Wherever the future takes us, though, the idea is dreams. Robin, are you making fun of me, man? Or are you supporting me, or are you making fun of me? Come on, don't play with me like that. Honestly, though, can I tell you guys my excitement? I really do hope that this version 2, the second take on Amazon to make the Lord of the Rings MMO actually becomes a reality. It's been so many years since I've been wanting a decent MMO Lord of the Rings game. And I'm definitely, so this is something I'm thinking of. I'm not trying to diverge from this game, but I'm gonna start going back to playing the other Lord of the Rings games like Lord of the Rings Online, testing that out. I do have some ideas for Return to Moria, all that good stuff, but I still, this is gonna be my main thing. I'm not gonna drop the focus from this to do the other things. I want to find time to do those things, while we're focused on this. And so, let's reinforce. Yes. So, give it 6-7 years. We should be seeing some more news of the Amazon MMO. I don't know if you guys know, but Amazon is actually doing an MMO for Lord of the Rings. They tried it the first time, didn't work out with the studio they were doing. Of course I can, Morgoth. I can, my friend. So, they are actually making one. They failed the first attempt with the studio, and then everybody got sad because they were really hoping that this was going to become a thing. And then May of last year, they came out with another news saying that they found, I guess, another studio and they're working on Lord of the Rings MMO. So it should come out in I don't know, 6-7 years maybe. Definitely gonna take some years to make. So good point, Will. If the MMO is as good as Rings of Power, I'm not too jazzed. But maybe season 2 bring me back. I mean, they have to do a really bad job to make a MMO, just a game as bad as the series. So we shall see. We shall see. Why not taking 200? The reason why, there's 2 reasons, my friend. I see a season 2 potential. I mean, I'm always open, I'm past the upset of changing, Tolkien's original vision. I'm past that. I don't even comment on that stuff anymore. I'm just my beef with the series. I am live, brother Whale. My issue with the series is just the quality of the storytelling. I don't care if they're gonna put a bunch of women there. I don't care, what I'm. Oh, wait. Let me step back. I don't care they're gonna put a lot of, protagonists that are women, the warriors, like they did. I don't mind. For me, the bad part is just the bad storytelling. That's the bad for me. It's just the storytelling is just poor, in my opinion. I'm past the lengthy introduction into what is happening. Like, it took them 5 episodes to get to something interesting. I agree. I actually fell asleep in like the first episode, which I never do for any Lord of the Rings movies. Not even The Hobbit. I don't sleep for those movies. Okay? My issue is the storytelling. I mean, Gil-galad, we can do a live just about this another day, because I want to cover everything related to Lord of the Rings. So this is gonna be the first thing. You guys are gonna come back here. So I'm gonna be seeing you guys for the next 10 years, and in 10 years you guys are gonna see how much we've talked about and delve into Lord of the Rings stuff. The lore, games, like there's so much that we can do. But for today, let's focus on the thing at hand here, which is me fixing this account. Now, something I missed out on yesterday, and if you guys look at the title for yesterday's live stream, you guys would probably have picked up on something that I missed doing. I didn't do, and I was supposed to do. Who can tell me what that is? Exactly. BN. I clickbaited everybody to joining, and then I was like, psych, I ain't giving money away. Just kidding, guys. So today, at some point throughout the live stream, yeah, well, I mean, I want to do that. So what? Oh, what's up, EJU? How you doing, man? Will, he said psych. Well, I don't know. I mean, most of you guys probably know this by now. I grew up in the United States. I went to junior high, high school, middle school, all that good stuff there. So, I mean, a lot of the U.S., old 20-year-old teenager word, I still use them. And I live in the UK now, and so when I'm at the office with my team and I say a lot of the words that usually Americans say, like, oh man, it sounds so funny, because the British have different words for different things. So for example, in America, a lot of times we say awesome, right, for something we like, something that's cool. The British a lot of times will say brilliant. That's brilliant. So yes, Turgon, I say psych. Cool. All right, guys. So in this account, so I'm gonna do the giveaway. I'm gonna do the giveaway sometime. So stay tuned for this. I gotta see if I can find a little quick chat bot to do it. So, but either way, I'm gonna pick a random. I'll point at somewhere and I'll get you guys something. So the idea is, as much as I get from you guys usually my top up. I will ping you in game in just a second, Will, so you know where I am. So, as much as you guys support me by subscribing, a lot of you do super chats. A lot of you are members within the YouTube community here. That's why you see Will has a little ring on his next to his name. Will has a ring. Wyman has a ring because they become members of my YouTube channel. So, with all you guys' support, as much as I can, I want to give back to you guys. So today, I know it might not be much, but it's just, a way for me to show my appreciation to you guys. I'm going to give away one of those, what is it called? The monthly Mathum packs where you get like the 30 Mathums, you get one every single day, right? I think that's what it's called. So one lucky winner is going to get one of those. One of the biggest, that's the only thing I save up for now. I mean, on this account, I have like 90 Mathums, and I might get myself one of those. So I got 91 Mathums now. Almost enough to do, a guaranteed T3 pull, or I think I might actually have enough already. Let's see, what do we got? Let's go, let's see. I don't know why two-step you got your stuff got, maybe because you use a lot of emojis. Sorry, bro. So I have enough to do the T3 pull right here. So, but I'm gonna keep saving. I want to do like a big pull, a big opening, possibly on a live stream. So, okay, one of you guys are gonna be the lucky winner to get that. And to answer, who asked this question earlier? Why I'm not taking 200s yet? Okay? So it's Robin. The reason why I'm not taking 200s yet because I don't have T3 units. It's taking me a little bit of time because I've been testing with the other accounts still PvP to get some reports. Let me try this down. Here we go, much better. And also because I still haven't decided on the gear that I'm gonna use. So I'm running a lot of 1.0 stuff. So that's kind of hindering my progress in getting bigger tires. So maybe we'll start hitting something, a couple of 200s right now. Still doing pretty good progress on my top 2, top 3, my warband here. And so we're still doing pretty well. By tomorrow we're gonna have T3s for sure because I'm finishing my main haul in the morning. And I'm gonna have enough to get these guys, the crushers. Mordor has one of the... I don't think people should play Mordor necessarily. Talking to my team, my teammates in the Pirates, we're talking today about this, and I think whenever a team decides on a faction that they're gonna go for, or in this case, if you're playing NRP like Kings of Men, that doesn't matter as much. But if you're playing RP, you gotta choose a faction that's gonna give you either the best possible units, right? For example, Rune, it's a top 1 choice always because chariots are just that good. Or if you're not gonna go with the, you're really gonna forego on the unit, then you have to decide what are some of the best starting positions. Areas for defense, areas for easy access to the ring, or things like that. Let's see, what server is this? I have no idea. Oh, it is that one, BN. S40435. There you go. Yo, we are in the same server? No way. Hit me up on DM right here. What team you playing? What team you playing, my brother? All right, get another 150 here. Oh man, you're in Gondor? Jeez, I was hoping to keep myself safe. See, for example, in the new good, we're gonna see a lot of each other then. Guys, if I mute myself out of nowhere, it's because I got a sneeze. So just don't mind that too much. Now, a nice thing, for example, Gondor has... No, it gets access to crushers, which are it's one of the best T3 small units for evil. Okay. But the nice thing about this is that it's pretty well protected if you're playing Mordor and you're gonna play against good side, right? You got this, you got the Minas Morgul, which is a pretty big pass. Not the crazes are pretty big. Then at the Black Gate, you got the same thing here, down here. So you're pretty well protected in these regions, and if you play Mordor. Not too bad. I don't like their T4s though. I think they're not a big fan. And also, by the way I'm playing, their T4 for me is kind of useless. But we'll test it anyways. Right. So, can you show how is the black gate now? Ah, of course I can. So we go up here to the black. No, it's this. No, it's this one. Yeah. Here we go. Level 35, 60 million siege. That's what it looks like now. Here we go. Nice. See already? Access to fell beast. Yes, it is. It is. That's the other great thing. I have like a bunch of fell beast camps right next to me here. Where is it? Oh, my base. My base actually. So let's see. We got one right here, and I think I got like another one like right here. Right. So definitely. I mean, the map overall is a good upgrade. See, this is the thing, guys. We need to separate what's really bad and just pet peeve, because you know we feel like we're not getting the things that we feel should be done. Well, the map upgrade is a nice upgrade. You know, the things look a little bit more, more sharper. Feels like there's a little bit more stuff. A lot of the, the structures, the map is a lot bigger. There are a lot more passes and stuff that people can fight in. So the map itself is not too bad. The struggle is gonna be the new March system, and I'm gonna test with you guys here whenever we get the chance to. So it looks pretty good. All right, guys. So let's get to this though. A couple of people have been sending Sauron reports, and I've been seeing on my Pirates team. Right now, I would give up all my asks if devs reduce occupied timer to 3 minutes and let us reset our commanders and gear one more time. That'd be, yo Amir, that would be dope if they did though. I wouldn't be surprised. Look, I don't have any information, but I wouldn't be surprised if we end up getting some kind of reset. I wouldn't be surprised. Don't take that as, oh, maybe he knows something. I know nothing. I'm just a regular player like you guys. Okay. So I've been getting a few reports. I've been checking out some Saruman reports. Be honest with you guys, I'm not very impressed with him. Numbers wise, you guys saw the tier list, which by the way, I'm changing a few things in how I categorize the tier list to make it easier for everybody. So I already started redoing some of the calculations. And so hopefully tonight or tomorrow morning I'll be able to start recording the video and putting it out for you guys very, very soon. Okay. But I'm not very impressed right now with at least the way some of my friends are playing. 0425. Ayo, how you doing, man? So I'm not too impressed with this damage right now. I think that I might need to build around him in order for him to pop as much damage as I'm seeing from like consistent like Lurts, for example. And the thing is, thank you, man, I appreciate that. The thing is, I have his unique, and I might, so I have a few things in mind. I'm not gonna get Witch King's unique. I have very limited. What's up, Danny? Yo, buenas tardes. I'm considering doing the following. I have his. I have it at 60. It has 62%. I got another 306. I'm debating what I want to do. I don't think I'm gonna get. I have his unique already. I'm not gonna refine this baby. I'm considering just in this case right now. Give me a second here. I have to sneeze really quick. All right, guys, I'm not dying. I just caught a cold. I'm thinking of pushing because I don't have. I kind of wish I had an account with Skullhelm. I don't. It's too bad because I feel like she has a crazy good potential. We'll talk about her another time, but she's R0. If I had used my vouchers, I would have pulled stuff from Keyrune, possibly, or Undying. You guys see my other account. Undying is R6. So I wouldn't go. I want to play with different commanders. What's up, Ombra? I want to play with different commanders. so I can test different things out. So what I'm considering doing is running Saruman and Lurtz, Sauron and the Witch King. I might run Undying just in my second formation because I know he's pretty solid. Either those four or this might be a little bit, yeah, because I like, see, my gameplay style, I like to reduce as much RNG as possible. So I'm considering still running my Sauron as my tank, and then these three guys as, you know, like a crowd control together with Sauron and 2 heavy damage dealers. Okay, yes, Morgoth, that's the other thing I was gonna mention. That's why I said it might be tricky, because I'm not the biggest fan of running 3 pure damage dealers. I like giving myself some kind of room. If somebody runs, you know, a kind of a support hybrid formation on the good side, I want to be able to safeguard myself and survive a little bit more. But I still, honestly, the Shadow has become one of my favorite commanders in the entire game. He's just solid. He does damage, and he helps you, you know, destroy White Council. So because I'm gonna run 2 formations, so I'm going to be able to run something, my main, and then I'm gonna build my secondary so I can swap gears without having to run purple. That's how I advise everybody. If you guys want to run 2 formations or more, what I would suggest doing is run formations that are similar, that you can run the gear on multiple formations. That way, let me give you an example what I'm doing on my good side accounts. I'm gonna be leveling up 3 formations. You know, I'm gonna have my main one for PvP, and then the other 2 as much as I can. But the thing is, I'm actually building 3 formations that they all use the same gear, so I can go boom, boom, boom. And when this formation runs out of stamina, I'll just swap my gear to this one and keep fighting. When the stamina on these guys are done, I'll swap to the third one and keep fighting. And then by that time, my main one should be back up, and I can continue doing my main damage on that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna try to build something around that. So oh, on my good side, I didn't mention Umbra. I didn't mention who was on my formation. My evil, though, I want to test out Saruman's damage potential, because the people that have been sending me Saruman reports, I haven't seen. He hasn't impressed me. He's been solid, 80,000, 90,000 damage, 100,000 damage, but I haven't seen something that's just crazy over the top with him yet. So we'll see. See, mine does 90 to 100k max. I want to see him do more. I've seen Witch King do upwards of 80 to 90. It's not consistent that he does. At least the ones that I've seen hasn't been consistent 80 to 90, but he goes up to that much. I don't know. This is 1.0 was definitely a well account. 1.0, sorry, 2.0. It's been okay. I think it still has enough gear for a full formation, most likely a full formation. Not more than that though. This account is not the one that got lucky with gear. So we'll see. Now the thing that I'm excited to test. I'm glad I kept. Yeah, so I'm glad I kept this. I want to test. I'm gonna, since my Sauron's gonna be my tank, I want to test just how much damage I can pump out from running a tanky, but also in a way, a unit that can pump out some damage that is large. So, for example, I'll let you guys see once I build this. But I have, large unit. I want to see how much damage a plus 100 and some damage unit can do with, the right helmet, accessory, and unique to pump up the command. We'll see how that plays. So I'm excited to test this out with 100 extra damage on a unit. All right, let's go, guys. So let's say my main formation will be Lurtz is a no-brainer. Saruman and so yes, so what I'm gonna probably do is run Shadow, Lurtz, and Saruman for one reason. If I want to have a second formation, I'll probably give the focus damage gear to this guy right here. I know it's probably not the best thing, but it's just a gear that I can interchange and it still will perform decently. Arsenal, not much, my friend. You just came in really to the topic at hand right now from the stream. So that way, if I run a run. I mean, I don't have any other damage dealers that I would run, though, in my second formation. I want to test Key Rune this season, though. I want to see how well his CC can do. So I might even, you know... All right, so what I'm probably going to do in my second formation, and I'll change things around later. I'm probably going to run Sistaro, Camul, maybe Lotr. Yes, let's do this. Because I can use my physical damage stuff on them. So I'll probably build my third formation for something like this. Kirun, Lotr, Camul, and Undying. The early burst damage commanders. What's up, Toe Smasher? What's up, Toe Smasher? So I'm probably going to run it like this, okay? And you guys are going to be able to see the results as the season goes. Ooh, yo, guys, 26 viewers. Let's hit that like and subscribe button. So that's probably what I'm going to run, okay? Kirun, I'm going to run him as my tank. So I'm going to put the tank gear from Sauron on this bad boy right here. Physical damage weapon on him that I get from Lurtz. Focus damage from this guy. Ooh, the thing now is... Your long ride in my pocket. Awesome, man. I'm glad I'm part of your day, bro. I'm glad I'm part of your day. So now the thing is... Do I want to do Camul? Or do I want to do Witch King? Because this is my A team. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go with this team right here. Then I want to do, I mean, Witch King is high. Yes. Probably going to do, so we're going to do this. Witch King, Sistaro, Key Rune, and either Lotr or Camul. I don't know yet. We'll do this. But let's at least work on the gear for the first formation. I'm trying to think what I'm really gonna enjoy playing, so. Well, that's fine, Umbra. You know, I'm not trying with that formation unless I'm you know, weld myself. I'm not expecting. I never expect my formations to do better than Wells. The only time I know my formations can punch up is when I know what they're running, and I can choose the unit to counter or the best unit to protect myself. Then in those cases, I know that I can punch up pretty well. Besides that, I'm not really expecting. I just want it to do well. That's all I care in this game right now, is making sure that my formation is working. That's what matters. Oh jeez. Let me get me a little tissue here. That's all that matters for me right now. So let's work on the gear here. Ooh, it's not gonna be easy. I'm gonna have to forego gear sets on this account. I missed the 30-day window on this one, so I could have done a lot of conversion, but I didn't. So it's okay, whatever. It is what it is. Okay, let's start with Lurtz. So Lurtz, I have the option to go with the black bow. Got 2 black bows here. I can refine. Blazing Tongue. Reach of the Rider Mark. I don't have. Ooh, I'm so glad I have this. Nice. Okay. See, I mean, I'm pretty limited on gear. Jeez, holy crap. Oh, sorry, Anderson. I know you asked a question earlier. You asked, does tank Sauron or speed Sauron work better for you? On my main account, my Sauron has the right gear for speed, and I've been testing my second, a second unit as my tank. So they've been good that way. Undying or Witch King as my tank, and Sauron as the speed. But I am enjoying the consistency of the tanky Sauron. I mean, I had a guy I hit him twice this morning. He asked me to hit again, and good side player, pretty strong account. He's like, man, I can't believe I just can't kill you, Sauron. I don't like your Sauron is so tanky. There's no way to kill him. So it works. Now the RNG, to steal White Council is always nice, but like I said, I try to limit my RNG to more most likely chances of something happen than not happening. Oh, geez, we're not looking too hot on gear here, guys. I have a couple of hammers. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we have here in items. Can you make a Falcon only video at some point? Some things I like to see and wonder how dwarves can do as a low cost formation to hurt whales. Falcon in a formation with dwarves always does really well. Always does really well. So, do you need gold gear to really make tank Sauron work? No, you don't. I mean, like if you have one piece of gear that is gold, it's gonna, because my formation gets my mountain trolls get 160 150 of defense, and it's already very, very, very tanky. My Falcon, this is kind of nasty. My Falcon and Frodo, they get my Swan Knights to 265 of defense. Okay, 265 of defense on the Swan Knights. I take no damage on Falcon or Frodo. It's crazy. The others die, but if Falcon or Frodo they're still alive, it's crazy. So you don't need to have 200 of defense. Already sitting at 150, 160 is great. So you can do a mix of purple and gold if you can, but it's you want to hit about 500 command. It's a sweet spot. A little bit low, it's not too bad. But then you want to hit that 150, 140, 160 of defense. You're in a good place to make your Sauron tanky. You're not gonna run into that many players sitting with commanders with 260 of attack. Usually they're sitting between 180 and 220. So if you have 150, 160 of defense, you're already reducing their damage by a lot. So you'll be in a good place. So let's see here. Let's look really quick inside of these things. I don't know. That's good. 430, 450 is great for purple gear. Definitely. That's really good for command on a purple gear. So there's nothing we can take from that one. What else do we have? This also doesn't have. It's all broken down, I believe. Yes, broken down. All right, we're not doing too hot on gear. I'm just glad I have this right here, because this is the best defense weapon in the game. So I don't have the right gear set. I don't care. That's good enough. Okay, so let's go. So for this bad boy here, we're gonna have to go with a black bow. That's the best thing that I can get. Warcry, not too bad. Warcry wouldn't be too bad. But I'm not gonna have the gear set anyway, so it's fine. So let's give this bad boy the bow. What do I have on him? I have this, but I want the black bow. Yes, the black bow. All right, cool. I'll have a look in just a second, bro. What's up, 2 steps? No, sorry, 2 steps. I don't know why. I'll look into the settings for the stream here, bro, in just a bit. Or I'm gonna have to do it later. Just see why you got timed out. Yeah, that's sweet, Umbra. Yeah, it's all purple gear. So I might have to build a purple gear for myself and see how they stack against the gold stuff that I'm gonna try to build. Because the nice thing is, if I go with the purple gear, I might have more gold stuff to run on my other main commanders. Because 450 of command, and I mean, I have his unique, so at least I got another 30. So that'll put me at 480 of command. That's a really good spot to be in. So I might actually just do that. Give me a purple for the defensive set. Miracled bow, scout's mail, trapper set, and purple drums, fully refined. Okay, I mean, you want to go with the best unit defense as well, right? So the cutlass, the drums of Moria, also very good. So we'll check it out in just a second. I'm gonna be converting some of the gear. So let's have a quick look. So this bad boy is gonna get this right here. Yep, there we go. The thing is, what I'm probably gonna run is something like this. I'm gonna run a mix of 1.0 and 2.0, just because I missed the 30-day window to really get the good stuff for myself. I mean, I could run this if I want later. Ooh, man, that would be so nice for my tank. I might consider running this. Now you're good, Anderson. You're good, man. Don't worry. That's what the stream. That's why that's why I'm live on a stream, my friend. It's to talk. Don't worry. Okay. I've been always wanting to run this to see how well it would work in 2.0. So I'm definitely gonna be testing this baby out right here. Okay. So my damage dealers, I've been running this in my other account. It's been doing tremendously well. What I might run on my other ones is gonna be something like this, okay? And then the Palantir. Okay, this is what I'm gonna run. Fully strengthen this baby here. Let's see, do I have? Ooh, what do I want to use this on? Jeez, I'm lacking. Ryu Sora, I have no idea why YouTube recommended this right now. Can I see a combat? You want to see a combat? Here, let's send somebody on a tile for you, and you can see a combat. Let's fill this baby up, and I'll give you a combat in just a second. I mean, I'm not doing too hot on gear. I'm gonna have to be very, very careful with gear. So, do I have any gear to pull from this right here? Just purple, random purples. I mean, I got a lot of worn out. Oh, that's why. Let's do this. Let's upgrade. Ooh. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to. I can't update the worn outs, huh? Okay. Nope. Plus 15 on the defense. That's pretty good, Umbra. That's a pretty good, well, like all around good set to have, because it still give you a plus 69 of initiative. Yeah, that's pretty solid. I like that. That's why. So what I'm gonna have to do here really quick. This sucks. I have what, 4 hammers? Oh, I have 8 hammers. I can play around a little. So let's fully. Let's see what we got here. So I'm gonna fully strengthen this bad boy right here. Yep. And then, yo, Ryu, thank you, my friend, for subscribing. I appreciate that. I'm gonna fully strengthen this bad boy right here, and then update it and use to refine one of these. I'm trying to see. No, let's just do that. Let's just, who cares actually. We're gonna fully. It doesn't really matter what we. So I'm gonna have to just waste a hammer here. It's okay. I gotta fix the gear anyway. So there isn't. If I had a black bow that was 1.0, I could just do that and then completely update it, and I'll get everything that I need. But I don't. So we'll just strengthen this and then break it down after we update it. It's okay. I wish I had 1.0 gear left. Would love to see the stats instead of the sets. I mean, yeah, I'm running my helm and my chest are both 1.0 purples, and it's been doing crazy. I mean, my alerts and my shadow have 270 of attack. I know it's a little bit overkill, but that's why I've been playing with different gear. Like I've given them less attack gear and some more survivability, like the superior hauberk. But still, 270. Whenever I'm fighting, whenever I know that somebody's gonna have a crazy tank with 200 of attack, my alerts and shadow will be able to just whoop, pass right through them. No such thing as overkill. I love to see a commander with 300 of attack. It'd be kind of interesting. All right, so let's update this bad boy right here and then break it down with the hammer. Yep. This is why, guys. I think they should make so you can change every item at will back and forth between 1.0. That would really be neat and add tactical. Yes, Arsenal, but they wanna finish with 1.0 gear. So although I agree and that would be really cool, it's definitely not something that they want to do. Really. Oh, I don't want to dismantle. Unfortunately. So where is my baby here? I mean, you know, the blaze. I mean, I'm gonna leave the blazing tongue for now. Actually, the blazing tongue is, the best focus and physical attack weapon. So I'm gonna leave this for now. I'll play around with this for now, and I'll explain why. Once I get this up to the right level, I'll be over 200 anyways. I mean, I'm getting another 32, so that puts me at 205, right? 205. If I decide that I need to go with this, then this is gonna put me at 230. That's more than enough. And the nice thing is with this, I can run this on my focus damage dealer as a way to be kind of be halfway depending on the rest of the gear that I have. So I'm gonna run with him like this for now. I do need to strengthen this though. I need to break some stuff down. I mean, I'm not breaking this down. Jeez, my gear. I mean, oh, this is 2.0. I gotta break some 1. I gotta convert some 1.0 stuff. That's why I'm missing a lot of gear too. Yeah, this is not bad. I can, use some gold stuff to try to increase some of this. I mean, 3,000 HP is it's almost nothing, but I don't mind it right now, actually. Let's see what I have. So I have a few plans. I gotta see. I love to, slowly be building the right traits on the weapons. So if I update, I agree, Umbra. They should, kind of finish with this with 1.0 gear, but for us that still have it, it's kind of like. So what do we have? Okay, this is okay. This is the healing one. Gotta unequip the other one. Furthermore, they create a lot of problems for late conversion. There's, in the case of Fellow now, which has to work miracles to use its object. Yeah, it is. Who has the plans here? The other one. Oh, it's I know who has it. It's this guy right here. So let's see what we get with this. What do we have here? Remember, guys, how we prayed to get tactical mark on this bad boy? Ooh. Okay, we got a good trait here, Warcry. Better, I mean, it's a good one to work towards. Okay, yes. Actually, I prefer Might. It's more consistent. It's a lot more consistent. So let's work to that. Let's update this. This hurts, but it is what it is. Okay. So right now we have, and I'm not gonna break it down because I don't have a gear set, right? But I'll just keep this, this on bad boy alerts for now. Perfect. Damage commander 1 done. Yeah, you can always update. You can't convert, but you can always update. They keep the update option still there. So if we look now, 230 damage attack, and I'm still level 30, so I'm still gonna gain another 20 basically, almost 20 of attack. I'm gonna be sitting at 240 with this gear. Not bad at all, right? Not bad. Whew, that looks pretty hot actually. Okay, let's do Saruman now. I got the right, this one for him, the right accessory for him. And in this case, I'm considering, if I can't finish a gear set, I'm probably gonna run this on whoever is my tank. So this is gonna be on this guy right here. I don't think I can refine it. I don't have enough mithrils to refine it one more time, so it's gonna stay at 9%. 36 of defense. A little bit of focus on Sauron is never bad, right? We know. Deceiver, right? Deceiver. A little bit extra focus there. And then this bad boy here. Now, purple gear. So I'm probably going to build a purple gear set to do some testing for you guys and show you guys what it looks like. But if I don't do that, what I'm going to try to do, I would love to see... I don't know who I could run this on though. I want to, like I said earlier, I want to test that giant's power on somebody that has very high command. So, right, if I give him something that has very high command, an accessory that has a lot of command, which would be with the ones that I have, most likely this one, because it also gives quite a bit of unit defense. Yeah, this one's gonna give the most, so possibly something like this, unless I have something useful. Nope, nothing useful inside of this one. Yep, it's probably gonna have to be something like this for command. 350 when it's but I can't refine it, so it really, jeez, not doing too hot on accessories here. I need to fully refine this. I can refine this once. Not good enough though. The drums, on the other hand, give me 18 of unit defense. I might have to go with a mixture of purple and gold. I want to test to see, but I'm probably not gonna do it on this one. The thing is, I can't refine this one either. Ah, man. I have no... I'm gonna have to run a purple gear defense on Sauron. I don't have enough golds to refine stuff to be worth it, you know? So even if I give him this, I mean, that's 120 of command. It gives me to 470. If I can refine, let's see what I have for defense. Oh, if I only had a cask of... Okay, I do have cask of submerged isle, but it's also only one. Oh, 2. I got 2 right here. Okay, 2. 485. That's without refining anything. Okay, so this could possibly work. If I'm able to refine these two to a max, then I should be good to go. See what we have inside those 1.0 helms. Okay, so let's see if we got anything good here. Worn outs. Worn out. Jeez, nothing. Oh. That would give me 12. I can refine it twice. This is unit attack. Okay, what I might test then? I might test a hybrid defense offense on him. I might run something like this. It won't be ideal, but maybe something like this. Okay, this, and I will refine this as we win seasons. Because I'm already at 537, not bad. This is not bad. 537 it's a pretty good spot to be in. And then, I mean, if I change this, then I won't. We're just figuring out what gear to run on my tank. So as you can see, the gear sets are pretty disgustingly horrible on right now. So my options are I run full purple, okay, and then I get a extra 30 from command. I just rewind through. But I want to test this version here. The defense from this, another 15 from this. Yeah, I mean, we can sit at a pretty good spot. What would that be? Let me give me my calculator here. So let's see what we have. It could be. So that's 45 plus 36 plus 15 plus 8 plus what? 27. So just gear wise, I would get 123 of unit defense. 123. Let's see what that looks like looking at actual troops. So 123 plus 44. Okay, almost 180. That's not bad. Almost 180. Okay, not bad. But let's look at the one that I really care about. 180 of defense is not bad. My Sauron has only 160 on mine, and it's doing fantastic. So let's look for this baby. 44. So okay, I can work with something like this. So I'll leave this as it is for now, because I'll still just kind of, once I make the jump to start strengthening stuff. But I'm gonna run this for now, and then, because imagine this is still gonna give me quite a bit of attack. It's 9 plus 40 plus another 27. It's quite a bit of attack too, so we can see him doing a little bit of damage, especially with the taunt units. So we'll see. Let's go to the other damage dealer that we need to define. We got already his accessory, we got his weapon. All we need to do is refine it and strengthen it as much as possible. Unless, like I said, then the Lotr still need a physical weapon. So I might consider, no, I wouldn't do that. Not this guy. This guy's a pure focus, so 5 out of 15. I can refine it once or twice on that. That's where my damage is gonna drop is. I can only refine this once. I forgot about that. But I don't have anything else I can refine anymore, so it's fine. As for the dagger, is the same situation. 13 out of 13. That's very, very low. Holy crap. But I don't have anything else, so I can go with the, I could go with the Morgul blade. Refine it a few times. Twice, I think. Okay. But as for the chest, let's see. It's gonna be this right here. Boom. For the helm, let's see. Is there anything better that I can run? I don't have an ancient. I don't have Grey Wizard's hat. So I might run something like this. I'm gonna consider something like this. Or is it maybe something like this? Maybe, not sure yet. The 12% extra focus damage on him, a little bit of HP, and all the focus. Because I mean, just this alone was gonna give me. Got 155. 155 plus another 32. 187. Right? That's true, Umbra. So that would increase my focus, which wouldn't be a bad thing. But let's see what else I get from this. So it's another 34. Plus 34. So this alone, plus the other 12 here. That's 233 of focus. That's not bad. That's a decent amount of focus for a damage dealer, especially with the level of gear, the gear that I have. This would be one of the options that I have. This is good. Gives some survivability with the defense. Might consider this, although can't really refine it more than once. No focus here. That's true. I mean, but that's just but I mean, it scales with focus, Morgoth, but it's not focus damage. So only the focus damage would be amplified with that one. Okay, this wouldn't be too bad. I can refine it. I mean, I don't need to refine this, but it gives me 27 of focus. Might consider this one for Saruman. Possibly something like this. It's probably the best one that I have right now for focus. So I'm gonna consider something like this for Saruman. Oh, I can't believe I can't even refine this. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna consider that, Umbra. I'm not sure yet, so I can refine it once. We'll see. The command would be a little bit nice. The extra 60 of command. I mean, let's have a look at his R5. True. That's true. Good point. So, good point. Let's go with that one. That's also gonna give me what we need. So, let's give him the call. Perfect. So a little bit of command there, and then the focus. Good. We got the right gear. 2 down, 2.5 down. Let's go to this guy here. Exactly. It's not a big scale, but any little wins, right? We know that any little wins is a good win. So going back to now our physical damage dealer, we're gonna give him something like this as well. Yeah, I got only one full right here. We're gonna give him something like this as well, right? For the helm, just for the sake of, I know this works. We're gonna give him this for now. A little bit of survivability with HP, nice little speed boost there. Great. Now I mainly need two damage dealing accessories. I got my Palantir in one formation, and I'm gonna use this, the drums on the other, because I can refine it twice at least right now. It's great. It's exactly what I need. Give that to him. Weapon wise, that's where we also come to this issue here. I gave him the black bow, or give him that. I might have to give Shadow the black bow now, because I mean the drop in attack's gonna be pretty pretty high on reach of the rider mark. It's 7. I mean, because if I give him this, let's see what this is gonna look like. Once I get him ascended, then it'll be easy. We'll get an extra boost in attack. But right now, with what we have, it's 109 plus, okay, another 24. plus another 24 plus, okay, plus another 15 plus another 14. See, he doesn't hit, he won't hit the 200 attack at this level. He's gonna grow, have some extra levels, but I just, like I said, I wanna not have to mess around with RNG. So for me, the best option would be to give him this. Okay, and it's gonna be, I need 2, so I need 1 more for this. That's fine. And then just completely strengthen all of these 4. Okay. Our main team is done, sort of. I need to unlock my taunt units to really run this. So we'll work this out later, in next streams for Sauron here. But I'm probably gonna be running a tank Sauron again. I like the consistency, guys. It's just nice. It's just nice. Okay. I like this build. Now let's see. Now the thing is, can we interchange the gear between these formations? What's up, Surtur? Can we interchange the gear from these 4 to my next formation? Yes, that's the beauty. I'm gonna test this guy as my tank, so I can give Sauron's gear to him. Nothing scales with anything for him. It's just a bunch of CC. Okay, I wish I had more respect. Oh, he's almost 10. Nice. Oh, sorry, let me remove my big head from the way. Here. I'm sorry. Let me move my big head out of the way. Now it is. Here you go. So, like I said, I might have to switch out some things. For example, this is not the ideal helm. So I'm probably, gonna consider a 1.0 helm, or then going for a full 1.0, or sorry, purple, not 1.0, purple setup. I do have other options. I can go with this. Never mind. I know it's not command. Never mind. I can just go with this, and then only refine it once. It's still not gonna be. It's not gonna be bad by any means. I have one here, so if I swap this for this, it's still gonna give me 485. I can refine this once. I'm gonna have to sit on this one for a little bit until I get another reckoning, because I don't have anything else here that gives high unit defense. Nothing. So I'm gonna have to, make do with what I have in this case. Let's see. As for unit defense, let's see. If I fully refine this one, this is the thing. I'm gonna test this too on my tank, because I'm gonna be. Oh, this is beautiful. Nice. For 2.0, this is the best unit defense gear. So there you go, guys. I can break this down and then use this. Oh, this is so good. So good. My defense is gonna be, if I use this right here, if I use this bad boy right here, fully refined, it's gonna be another 15. If I have enough for 1 more level, I think I should have. Maybe for 1 more. No, I don't. I would need at least 2 more. So it's here. It's 24. Never mind. Only if I fully strengthen this, it's gonna be worth to try this instead of the focus one. And even then it might not be, because I still get 9% damage reduction from tactical maneuvers. So I'll play around with these two, but fully strengthened, this bad boy here is gonna give me 45. Ooh, 45 of defense for large units, together. 45 plus another 12. 57 of large unit defense. If I'm running large units for my tank, 57 of defense. I don't know. It might work out. It might work out. So we'll try that out. I'll save this one for now. I'm gonna save these 2 to test. Okay, and then later, if I see it's bad, I'll just update it to a 2.0. Whew, this is looking good though. My only issue is with this. I wish I could refine it at least once. But still, this is kind of the best hybrid attack defense accessory. I don't have a a Harper Lothlorien too. That would have been better for defense. So, yep, I'm gonna keep the Dragon's Tooth. Hopefully, we win some seasons in the future and get me a couple more to refine. Hopefully, that's what I'm gonna run with for now. I can refine this once and nothing else. Jeez, I wish I had at least another physical, defense weapon to go a little bit higher than 500. But 500 is decent. Not I can't complain, guys. I can't complain, honestly. This is pretty good. Now let's check it. We can switch. So I can give Sauron's gear to this guy right here. Hello, Avila. Hello. I use a giant's hammer on my tank just for the massive command stat. Full refines into it, no strengthens. That is also a good option, and this is why I might try something similar to that. Toe run instead of running this. Oh, never mind. I was gonna run. I was considering running 1.0 hammer for the extra 100 of damage. I wanted to see what my tank would do, but then I drop way too much in command. Once I can fully refine these two, then I would definitely test, because that's gonna give me what's fully. It's like 110, I believe. 120. I think it's 120 of command, so an extra 55 puts me at 440, and then another, I think, 60 from this, so close to 500. If I can fully, I'm gonna keep this just for when I'm able to test this. If I'm able to fully refine these two and get one lucky draw this to get another extra 30 of command, I can push myself to 500 command without using the command, without using a command weapon. And I love to see how much damage I could get from 96, almost 110, 108 of extra damage on my tank. Imagine the Muma kill with another 100 of damage, or my mountain trolls. You guys are gonna see this on the channel here as soon as we level everything up and get those unlocked. So, give me a second. Perfect. All right, so. We're gonna interchange this weapon with this weapon right here. Okay, I gotta strengthen this though, so you guys stay tuned. So Kirun's gonna be my second tank. My second tank hash CC, and then I need some strong damage dealers, and that's where I'm concerned for my second formation, because I think I'm gonna run Sestaro. He has the Nazgul skill, so I can go with these two. And then a couple extra points here. He has the skill that I want. But I like Lotr too for the weapon master. Actually, so Undyne's gonna be my second one because he has 2 early rounds skills, right? He has the normal attacks, does a bunch of attacks, eats up stuff. And then he has the weapon master. In this case, I can easily give him my Lurts or my Shadow gear. He's done. So tank, physical damage, Witch King. Most likely, I'm gonna give Witch King my. Ooh, I might try Witch King differently. I might try Witch King with this right here. I would possibly then need to at least unlock his unique for what I'm gonna try. If I keep my tank with the tank gear with this baby here, I might try, Witch King with the follow-up with this bad boy right here on Mountain Trolls. Mountain Trolls or whatever high damage output unit that I can get my hands on. Okay? I want to see how much a large unit can do on a follow-up. So it has to be, in this case, would have to be Trolls. I don't have anything else that would get the follow-up. So I might test that. But if not, worst case scenario, I give him Saruman's gear and I just run with that. I just run him with with some initiative and some focus damage, and then the debuff. I'm gonna run him. Oh, not him. Witch King. I always love using debuffs on good side versus good side. So Lord of Minas Morgul. Okay, now have they yeah, so yes, Ravagers, yes. Yeah, I'm playing Mortar. So actually, Sorter, let's make it a you know, fellow season exclusive this season. We're gonna run Ravagers and Witch King with that little hammer, and we're gonna see how much damage we can output with the Witch King. Perfect. Love the idea. Do you think, Anderson brothers, do you think it's better to put defensive sets on DD commanders or damage? So I would put personally, HJW came out with a very good video talking about how damage reduction is stronger than attack boost, that, you know, boosting attack. So I would only put damage stats, or like Sharp Blade for example, only if you can't hit the 200 mark here. I personally would say you should aim for 220 of damage of attack, 220, 230, because like Ombra said earlier, because we've been, you know, a lot of people have been showcasing how good unit defense is on tanks. A lot of people are going to start to run tanks. So if you're only doing 220 of attack, you're going to see that your damage output for your damage dealers are going to be much lower than what you're expecting. So I would try to push to 220, 230, 240 just to be safe. Okay, but so if you're able to get that without the gear set, I would go for defensive traits, you know, thick armor, you know, depends on your gameplay style too. I would only go with evasive action if I have somebody that's tanking for me, because after that it gets useless. So if you're taunting with Great Beasts or Mountain Trolls or Swan Knights or protecting with Ents, evasive action on your damage dealer is basically a waste. Okay, so you might go with, you know, Fortitude or Divide and Conquer. Those things would be better if you're already hitting that 220, 225 attack range. If not, then you do need to boost your attack, because damage dealer is your primary reason to have a DD is to do damage. Now, if your gear is not giving you enough stats to do damage, why go for a defensive trait anyways? You know, so only when you reach that minimum threshold, then that's when I would suggest going for a defensive gear. You know, in this case, why am I running such a high attack? I just personally, I like it. I like hitting somebody that's bigger than me, having this crazy tanky formation, and me trading better resource and numbers wise, because I am making sure that I have a lot of attack. I just like playing it that way. So it's been fun for me doing it this way. So yes, I mean, let me show you guys the Ravager stats. Can you push on large unit, see what they inherit with large in these new version? Yes, that's what I was gonna look into, Umbra, because if they made it so, I mean, yeah, Fell Beast or Eagles won't be in that category because they're flying. But let's see what we have. So we got Bjorns for NRP. That's not too bad. Oh jeez. Okay, whew. I thought when I saw this and the Ravagers weren't here, I was like, oh no way, the Ravagers are not considered, but he's down here. I mean, look, oh no way, dude, running this with War Chariots is gonna be so good. Oh, whew. Oh guys, you guys get next season when this account is back in Rune. I actually tried. I mean, I'm glad now being live with you and Sword Tour giving this idea of running this with Ravagers. Tremendous idea, Sword Tour, by the way, man. Tremendous idea. I'm excited for that now. But I actually tried a couple days when I first started to switch to Rune, because I know Rune has the better T4. I couldn't, but I'm happy that I couldn't now, because I'll be able to test this with you guys. But next season, you guys are gonna see my Witch King running this bad boy right here with command and crazy. Oh, guys, you guys just got me excited. This is one of the reasons why I enjoy playing Evil, because when you start getting some ideas of what can work, it just gets so fun. Oh, this is like I'm getting. I'm getting 1.0 vibes again. I know they are superior, but I want to test it. I'll be able to test for a season here with you guys. And that's it. It's good. It's going to be good. So let's see here. Let me see. Whose village am I in? Let's see. I got to check to see whose village I'm in. All right. Thank you, my friend. So I got to join the Pirates village. I think Jax's village. Because the next season, once we join and this season ends, I can join in the middle of the season to level up and fight. Perfect. All right. So I can swap my gear, my damage gear, to the Undying from Lurtz or from Shadow. I can give him, his gear. And at the same time, I'm going to need an extra command accessory, though. No. A command? Yes. I'm gonna have to work on an extra command accessory for the Witch King. Most likely... Well, see, I might actually have to give this to the Witch King. Yes. Avila, I'll talk to you on Discord for me to join there, because I'm gonna need to I need to be there for like 40 days, 30 days before you can join. So it's gonna give me enough time. What's up, Porky? So what I'm gonna do is so now that we're thinking, I'm gonna probably give this to the Witch King to test that the end of the season, and probably give this to my tank, because it still gives a decent amount of defense, and it also gives focus, to my guys. But then again, you guys are gonna see after testing all this stuff with the Mithril code and everything, I'm still gonna make in a 2.0 purple set to show you guys how it can be incredibly good. And in this case, in this scenario, it might be even more beneficial to you to do it that way. Purple, because you get all that gold stuff that you can give to other places. If you're getting 450 in my case 480 with the unique of command and pretty good defense, you might as well use all that gold to pump somebody else that you might not be able to right now. So perfect. Witch King is pretty much set. I'm gonna swap gears, at least for now, for while I'm leveling up with Saruman. With Saruman. That's what I'm gonna do. Perfect. Now the other two damage dealers, or actually just the last one. I got half one here. I gotta get me the best second damage dealer that I can. Skelhelm is not gonna work. It's gonna have to be either Kamol. Who would have thought that I'd be maining Kamol? Jeez. Maining Kamol, huh? You guys want to know why I'm excited though to run Kamol? Is because of this right here. No, I'm looking at the shadow saying Kamol. Is because of this right here. Okay, if you get, I'm gonna test it out to see how much damage he's gonna do. I'm really only interested in these two skills, but I love that he prioritizes attacking with focus. Remember, a unit with very high defense needs very high attack and damage to hurt them a lot. That's why tanks, tanking units are meta. Honestly, they're meta right now, and they're very good at what they do. Why? I'll explain Porky in just a sec. This is my second formation, by the way. But, him doing focus damage bypasses all of the defense on that, that tank. So people are running tanky units. All that defense means nothing to me. And then his second tree is also elemental. So the reason why I'm possibly going with Kamol is because I'm trying to test a early round burst formation, right? Witch King has Nazgul, Weapons Master. This guy has Nazgul, right? Yes. And so I want to see how much I can do in PvP versus formations that are not running White Council. Okay, because I would need to be very fast. I can possibly get fast enough against the regular, I just have to give him some very fast units, but I can possibly make it work where at least against the players not running a agility set or 1.0 mixed with 2.0 gear on their Gandalf the Whites, I can possibly bypass this. Maybe. I know the base for Gandalf the White, I think it's 35, so he has 5 on me, but we'll see. Lotr is also an option for damage. He has, you know, the tree just like just like Undying it here, but we'll see. I might level him up slowly to test at the end of the season. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, I know, Umbra, but the thing is, I don't have anybody else that I would know. I gotta have my main team, and if these 3 do enough damage where it might be overkill, then I'll swap it around. You know, maybe I'll put like Undying here, or Witch King here, and then put one of the heavy damage dealers in the other team to just see how it works. But I think that's what I'm gonna go with. Oh, I mean, I could go with, so what do you guys think here? Instead of running Kamol, I could try and run Sestaro instead. He also has the Nazgul tree, but then he also has Lord of the West, which does a lot of focus damage. So we could go with either or. What do you guys think? Maybe Sestaro is a better option. So yeah, so what I'll do is I probably will do Sestaro instead of Kamol for now. I'll run those 4 guys, start leveling up this bad boy right here, and then I'll level these up with scrolls to 40 later in the game, and then we'll come to the live and do some testing together. But perfect, guys. I think we have our 2 formations. I know, Surtur, but I'm not. As I said, this is gonna be my second formation. I'm not gonna. You know, I'm not expecting him to do crazy. You know, the second formation, I'm not expecting me to do crazy numbers, okay? It's just enough to do better than what I have right now. I mean, if Kamol's going to do more damage than he does, then obviously I'll run Kamol, but I think he will do at least the same or a little bit more, right? So, all right, let's set up here the 2 squads. Let's pull everybody back really quick. Perfect. Let's pull these guys back. Perfect. Let's pull these guys back. Who do I have here? Sorry, guys, to just be drying my nose. It's not fun being sick right now. Oof. Let's do one of these. Okay, cool. Let's swap everything around. Let's get the right formations here. I'm going to bed soon. Porky. No woodies. I appreciate you though. Okay. Exactly. So that's the goal. Like I said, I want to run formations that I can swap gear around and not have, not be and then continue playing. So that's the goal. Exactly. So in this case, my main guy, I'm gonna make my tank. My tank will usually survive longer. So I like this too. I like that I don't know if they let you do this before, but even though Sauron is in the other formation, I can do this and gives me the option to swap it around. Cool. I want to give him this for now. Perfect. These 2, that's correct. And then let's bring bad boy. Yo, Jesse, how you doing, man? Achilles. How you doing? Achilles, where are you playing? Where are you playing now, by the way? I gotta go back to Undying. I gotta put Undying. Good to see you too, my friend. Good to see you too. Let's bring this nasty bro over here. I'm a free agent, but Elio has recruited my main. Ooh, all right. Man, Elio, you're gonna play in a big team then. Oh, by the way, guys, I forgot. I gotta do a little bit of announcement. Greed, myself, Vena, and Avila now. We Greed has set it up. We're working together on this. We have the new Lord of the Rings Rise to War ranked server up, and we've already got, we already have almost 30 teams up there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22. Yeah, so close to 35 teams already registered in the server with us. It's a Discord server, by the way. And in that server, we're going to be... It has a primary goal, and that is to allow leaders to know and do matchmaking with teams of similar sizes and power. Okay, that is the main goal. So if you're a leader and you're watching this, and you guys, some of you earlier today asked, please, can we have a social chat here? We will consider things like that in the future, but right now we want to solidify the purpose of that server. It's not a social place there. It's a leader chat, a leader group for only leaders and officers to then sit down and be able to have the right information, and also the like-minded goal for their season. And then we're gonna facilitate people being able, teams being able to play together, instead of having an empty server like the Pirates and Iron had this past season and Yudes had the last season. So we can avoid situations like these. Okay, so if you're a leader, or if you know your leader, you don't know if your leader is there yet, have them reach out to me, to Greed, to Avila, or to Venatrix. We'll add you guys there. And yeah, like I said, for now, please just understand that we're trying to solidify the purpose and the goal, the objective of the server, and then we'll expand into other things too. But for now, please help us to do that. Okay, guys, we're doing this for all of us, so everybody's gonna benefit if we do this. Okay, let's put our tank here. I gotta level this guy up. Yes, AO, it is something that developers should be able to do using AI, but they don't, so we're gonna, how much longer are we gonna wait for the devs to do that while our teams are quitting? Our players are quitting because they're sitting and bagging for a month and a half because they don't have anybody to play with or play against, so we're gonna do it ourselves. It is what it is, so it's fine. All right, we got our 2 formations up and running. Let's see, we have the gear, and I'm gonna strengthen and refine this off, probably in the morning, but we have the main setup for the gear for everybody. Besides, Shadow, I gotta switch it over later. Cool, I think we got the main idea for this as well. Perfect. I wish they would let us preset formations and gear. Well, not yet, but I think we're gonna get to a point tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? Is it tomorrow's update? I can't remember the date now. But the update's coming. It lets you at least add your commander to make your commanders your favorite, so it saves them at the top of, I think it's at the top of this, something like this. Like you can choose your favorite or something. I don't know if it's there or if it's here. I can't remember now where it is, but it's gonna be interesting. I'll set his skills later. You know how we talked about, guys, Surtur, you remember you talked about running this with chariots or ravagers, and we talked about chariots. Imagine running the hammer on this guy, okay, with this here. And run a full evil man formation. Whew. What do you think? What do you think? You think that could work? I think it has the chance to work. 20% of damage to my formation, 2 of attack, and then an extra 10 to war chariot. So a next 12 attack, 20% damage increase. 100 and something of damage increase. So it's only for himself. But what if I'm running, that's what I'm saying, what if I'm running chariots on him, right? I'm running chariots on Key Rune, running Witch King. Witch King's gonna be in my formation anyways. I can run Witch King as possibly my tank in this case with the defensive gear, right? What I probably would do then is run Witch King with a taunting unit. I will lose the 5% damage, but I protect my other units, right? Oh, this could work so well. I'm not joking. Witch King is my tank with the debuff and a CC. Him with a little bit of CC and the damage to the chariots with... By this time, I'll probably save some stuff to get his relic because I want the extra command and the damage for Evil Man. Oh, jeez. Talk about a fun place to be here. Save some stuff to get him to R10. It's gonna take me a while, but we'll... Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. Almost to R9. Almost to R9. That could work. So Witch King as my tank, him as my troop damage dealer, and then having Sestaro and Undying as my damage. I do see in this case possibility to need to swap, you know, maybe Undying for like, you know, for Shadow maybe, because he will eat up a little, you know, he will eat up also a bit of White Council, but then these two, I might actually have to do that. Possibly if I want to use both for PvP, right? I might have to swap Undying for the Shadow, put the Shadow down with me with Witch King, Key Rune, and Sestaro, and that actually might be my prime setup for having two strong formations, not the most OP, but two strong formations to be able to PvP with. I think this could work, guys. I think this could be a good deal here. Undying for that and that for that. Okay, we're gonna have to test the next season. We can't test this season now, so we'll play with what we have right now. All right, so we got a 150 here for a stone. Let's go for the 150 here, see what happens. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm glad I kept that hammer though. I knew I was gonna have a use for it. The nice thing is, okay, the nice thing about not having the vouchers is that I would have probably have reset Key Rune and Undying. So now at least having them at R8, it's still not bad, you know. I mean, an extra skill point here and there is great, but you know, it's not life changing, you know. So R8 is still fine. I'm gonna ask Jax Kelly to test this theory that I have next season. So Jax, you know, you guys know, is the crazy Kraken that we have in our team. So I'm excited right now though. Got some crazy ideas cooking. Really excited now. Guys, if you're new, by the way, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like and the subscribe, okay? Helps a ton. Helps a ton. And by the way, I know my pirate friends, they do this. So I know I don't need to remind them, even though I will. Guys, if you guys, you know, are still getting, you know, your season pass, whatever you guys are getting for yourselves in the game, consider using, you know, my top-up link. It helps support these kinds of things that we do on the channel. Okay, let's see. So, I mean, once I have the taunt unit for him, it's gonna be much easier to do this. 23, 28, 45. Look at the damage on this guy. Cool. 150. I'm gonna wait for T3s in the morning to go for 200. So right now, we're just gonna go for... Oh, I hate that. I forgot that you have to pay stamina just to reinforce. We'll go for this 200 in the morning. But I'm still a few hours from unlocking. Cool. Yes, but that's the reason. The reason why, Ombra, remember, I didn't strengthen or fully refine the gear on the other ones, right? So Shadow has just this, and Saruman also only has this, you know. So SSS, see you fellow, have a great stream and get some sleep. Thank you, my friend, I appreciate it. We're just about to, to close the stream as well, so I appreciate you being with me so long. I got a lot of stone. I do need a little bit more though, because I shall be without it very soon for the bigger things. You guys got me so excited though for playing Evo. This is the thing, I love playing Evo because of the challenge of trying to make these things work. Surtur knows we've been making some good strides, in our season right now in the arena with some of the stuff we've been playing around with. It's been fun. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, let's see. Gotta find out who that guy plays with. Jeez, where is it? Definitely love the stream. Wish I made it more often. I'll keep trying to around when I get online. Yeah, I mean, I've been talking with Greed, and I want to bring him on for a stream. So we might, depending on what, especially when I'm off, I'll be off on like next Friday. So probably end up streaming earlier on a different time that other people can know. You guys that possibly can join at the time can join. What's up, Pablo? Why are so few servers of Tactics Evolved months ago are a lot? Good question. I don't know. I wish I knew. I wish I could tell you, but I don't know. Okay, we survived a lot more this time. Well, I mean, look at this. Saruman with 42,000 damage and barely the gear that he needs, right? I'd be down to hop on and tag along whenever too if need be. I appreciate your help with you helping everyone, brother. Oh, Achilles, we'll have you for sure on, man. I mean, I love to have streams where everybody's just on, chilling and talking about the game. Okay, 27, level 27. Sweet mother of Sauron. Cool. 31, 30, 30, 30, 30. On Tactics Evolve, you can use elves and T4 Gondor at the same time. Can you really? Oh, yes. You mean elves as in like T3 elves? That's what you mean, right? Because you can't use T4 elves. They removed the idea, the possibility to recruit T4s. That was such a good time when you could get T4s and mix them around. That was so good. All right, let's get one more stone. Another 150. I know I got one up here. I'll go for that one. You know what? Let's reinforce. Let's recall so you guys don't have to watch him march forever. This way and that way. So we'll march to this 150 here. As you can see, LD player. By the way, if you guys play on emulator, LD player has been much more stable for me than BlueStacks lately. By the way, you guys might want to check that one out. Oh, okay, that's what you mean. You can change the settlement styles. That's good. I'm still waiting for... hopefully next season we can do that. I mean, they only let you do that if you're playing... No, I think RP too, right? You can change if you're playing RP. Yeah, you can. That's true. You're right. I don't know. You can't. Can you? No, I think it's only in RP. Pablo, you're talking about Tactics Evolve in RP? Is that what you mean? Because I don't think you can change settlement styles in RP. You can change factions. But settlement styles now. Who am I playing against? So I mean, I just really logged into this account because my season is with the Pirates is almost over, and I wanted to keep testing stuff. So I registered a couple days ago just to test this out. And there are a couple of good teams though. We have Dark. I mean, Ruin is completely full. You got Dark at the top with the secondary faction of Warband here, number 6 for Giza. Then you have Telperion. I know I played against these guys before. This is a pretty good team. The rest I don't know. I don't know Tor. I don't know Elven. I don't know these guys. I don't know Soul. Oh, no, I think I know. Is Soul the old Pota? Nope, it's not. Never mind. Never mind. It's not the same team. So I think, yeah, I don't know these guys. I don't know Pipe. I don't know these guys. I don't know Holy. These are just small teams, but I think the server is not going to be very packed, but at least you got a great evil team that's going to be fighting against Erebor. I mean, look at this. This is what it sucks about evil side. Probably all of good side is going to gang up on these guys, and we're going to help them. You know, we got a little team here. I'm going to help these guys as much as we can. Rebuilding the Splinter you can. Looking at man only T4 and T4 rune, and on Tactics Evolved all. That's cool. Tactics Evolved is a fun campaign. It's been forever though since I played that one. Like, what, like 5-6 seasons probably. It was a fun season. Exactly, Ombra. Classic Evo faction gameplay, 1v5. Always. Always. Oh, Dark Reborn. I used to lead those guys. Pipe are nice, but fallen from Iron teams. Yeah. Is it Dark? No, is it Dark Reborn? I'm not sure. Is it? No, it's just Dark. I've seen this player before. Why? I've seen him before. Just can't remember. Oh, okay. I know where. From Russi. Yeah, I remember him. Let's keep at this. $27 on Shadow, 50k on Lurts. That's just disgusting. So I have his unique good. Much defense. See, right now, without, I mean, that's also why, you know, there's no strength in 98 of defense on the tracker. Crushers would have done a lot better because they have a little bit higher defense. Okay, level 27. Perfect. Let's not use our stamina. Let's not waste our stamina here. Well, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, taking the time here to look through my account. If you guys ever want to, if you guys are, you know, in question of what you guys might want to run, the gear, the commanders, send me a DM on Discord. Let's come back and do the, you know, account reviews. I love doing those. Yo, Bill, with the $20. Oh, jeez, man, the $20 super chat, man. Yo. By the way, guys, Bill, I'm glad you're here. Can I tell everybody the news? I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it unless, you know, I'm not gonna announce it to people unless you're okay with it. Can I tell people the news? Yo, we got a baby Bill Fernie on the way. Bill Fernie and Mrs. Fernie are cooking up another Lil Fernie. So congratulations, Bill. I'm so happy for you guys. So awesome, man. Bill and his wife are gonna have another child. So amazing stuff. Sir, keep pounding Bill's DM. Get him to come back. Yo, get Bill to come back to, you know, to play with us. Bill, next season, I guarantee that you're not gonna regret coming back if you do come back. The team we're gonna play with is crazy good. All right, so it's the time for you to come back, my friend. And we got Achilles with the $5 super chat, man. Thank you so much, Achilles. Thank you again, fellow. Much love and appreciation, brother. I appreciate what you've done. Okay, both what you and Bill Fernie just did. It helps me to do what I want to do. All right, which is, you know, do these live streams and content with you guys. Whew. All right, guys. To end. Jeez. We got Wyman with the 20 reais super chat. Man, congrats, Bill. See, everybody is rooting for you guys, Bill. I won't regret playing again. I'm just gonna be a little fish now. It doesn't matter, man. You just play with us. That's all it's all about. You know, that's what it's all about. It's us playing together. Okay. So Avila, I mean, with all the pirate team members here, got Morgoth. I don't know if Morgoth is still here, but if Morgoth is still here, pound Bill's DM for him to come back and play with us. Wyman, meu amigo, muito obrigado. Thank you so much, Wyman, for the super chat, brother. I appreciate this. You guys know, by the way, where most of this money is going to go into. Remember, we have that 1,000 Matham poll goal, the 1K Matham poll goal. That just funded more Mathams to go into that pool for us to get to the 1K. Okay. What's going on, Achilles? With I see him and I match him poker pot. I'm all in. Dude, thank you, man. Jeez. I appreciate this. This is cool. This is cool. I appreciate that. Man, you guys just sponsor what, like 100 Mathams right now. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. All right, so just for us to close with, with the golden buzzer, I gotta do the giveaway, or else I'm gonna be jeez. Oh, what's going on? Oh. Okay, right now this is a mixture of me being sick and being like surprised, shocked, and emotional of what you guys just did right here. So you want to play a game? So Wyman is matching. Wyman is pulling. What? Bill, I gotta match that 5 shippers. And I mean, Surtur, come on, that was Surtur had the best comeback though. Just to come on, Surtur with the $2 super chat. Just to come on, I love that, man. That oh, that one. Oh, jeez. Achilles. Doing one-upping everybody with a $2 super chat, and then Bill, jeez, Bill fit with a $50 super chat. Challenge accepted, guys. Challenge accepted. I might have to end this. I might have to end this before it gets out of hand. Guys, you guys, I don't know what to say. I appreciate this. That's all I can say. Thank you so much for that. They say laughing is the best medicine, right? So I think I'm feeling better already. I'm not even sick anymore, guys. Look, I'm cured. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys understand that you didn't have to do this, but you guys just ended the stream on probably one of the highest notes that I've had since I've started. So this is unreal, and I'm glad I get to save this live stream. I'm gonna look through this forever just to look what just happened here. This is unreal. Okay, thank you so much, guys. But let's end on this note, right? I promised that I was gonna do the giveaway. Just don't invite Jax to this. Let me tag Jax. I'm just kidding. Let me tag Jax. Jax he's playing Spice Wars right now. He's waiting for me to play Spice Wars with him. Let's end on this. And I promised yesterday to do the giveaway. I wasn't able to. I just forgot. We're talking so much, having such a good time that I genuinely forgot about this, and so I mentioned this in the beginning, and I don't want to forget it again. So let's do the giveaway. I'm gonna just randomly pick, somebody here, and then I'll hit you guys up on the if whoever wins, I'll tell you the name right now. Hit me up on the DM, and then I'll use the top up link to then buy you guys the monthly pack, okay? And then these guys just sponsor like 10 days of Math and Packs giveaways for the live stream. So I promise to give a great chunk of this back by doing giveaways, doing all this stuff for you guys. You guys been here for 2 hours with me. Nothing less you guys deserve than to get a pie of what everybody just sharing, okay? So we all get everything. We all get stuff together. One big happy family, right? So, thank you, Searcher. LOL, nice, and you deserve it, fellow. I appreciate it. Someone shut the door on Jax. Bro, you deserve it. Hardest work in the game, bro. I mean, there are a lot of hardworking people in the game. I do care about, I do care about people leaving. And leaving because they feel frustrated. If they're like, I got stuff going on, I got family, I got work. But I hate, genuinely, guys, I was talking to my wife last week. I shared this on the live last week, I think. And I was just sitting down, I think it was in my car, or just sitting down thinking. And I was like, man, one day, for example, if I want to play Battle for Middle Earth, right, I can download the game and I just play it on my computer forever until my computer breaks. But as you guys know, I don't do mobile games, like mobile online games. It's never been something I started and really stayed on for too long because it takes quite a bit of time. But I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. So when this game started, I was like, oh man, I love this. This is going to be awesome. But I was thinking last week, like, man, look, in a few years time, no, I don't know, 2, 5, 10. No, as long as the game lasts, it doesn't matter because one day they're going to shut off the servers and we're never gonna go into the game again. We're never gonna be able to log into Rise to War, look at our commanders, look into the map and do all that stuff that we do right now. And personally, that really hurt for me because it felt like somebody was gonna be taken away. It wasn't a choice that I was making. Somebody was just taking that away from me. And it really did hurt. So I do enjoy the community aspect. I really do. And so the reason why I do all the builds, so much of my time goes, of my free time goes into thinking what can work, what formations can work, what would be fun to play. Not just what works, but what would be fun to play. The healing formation, for the good side, I was just sitting down like, I want to test something else. Like, I don't want to be focused just playing my meta. What else that I have here can possibly work? That's when the healing idea started. I talked to Vessi, I talked to Ombra, talked to Gore in our council group in Gore's Discord. I talked to my own council group, my own friends, going back and forth, and you guys saw it. It's working pretty well. This formation that we're cooking up right now, who knows? It might not work. But it has a good chance of working, But I'm gonna go to bed right now, and I'm gonna take 30 minutes to follow because I'm still gonna be thinking of the possibility of gear for my commanders, the troops that I'm gonna run, and the things that I need to look out, the flaws that my build has that I need to look out for. So I enjoy the game. I honestly do. I hope you guys continue. I hope the very end of this game, I hope Bill comes back, by the way. No pressure, Bill, but I hope you come back, bro. Play Civs 2 and 6 all day. I mean, see, exactly. Those games are fun. Battlefield 2, Rise of the Witch King, good old times. I will be streaming that game in the near future somewhere. Might have to start a new channel just for other things non-Rise to War. But I do plan on playing the other Lord of the Rings games. 2 and 6? No 5? Never got to play 5. Oh, so we're talking about Civilization now. 5 and 6 already. All right, guys. Let's do the giveaway. And then we'll close the stream. Bring the pressure, but you never outlet all those babies. Oh yeah, I mean that's what I was thinking. I didn't want to say it, but Bill's like, "Yo, I got free time now. I'm not playing Rise to War. I gotta get busy." And then a baby pops out. Great exchange of your time, Bill, by the way. Kids are amazing. Kids are amazing. Our season starts. It's probably going to be a few weeks, Bill, but I'll let you know. I'll hit you up and I'll let you keep you updated, right? So let's go for the giveaway. Okay, I'm going to randomly pick somebody here. I'm going to go up and down. I don't have a little scroll thing. I'll do that for next giveaway, I promise. I'm going to implement the where YouTube randomly does a picks randomly. Can I do that? Nope. I got it. Yes, I got to do. Let's see, what can I do? Yeah, I'm going to have to do it for next time, so don't worry. Let's see, up and down on the chat to find a lucky winner. I'm not gonna cheat, I promise. And it's right here. Random guys, it might be one of the guys that just gave the super chat, but being fair with everybody that's on, the winner, I can't believe this. The pirate model has won the giveaway. Surtur, the black one, got the lucky pick and got the monthly Matham deal. Bro, I can't believe you got it. I'm serious. That was whatever you just wrote was my reaction when I opened my eyes and looked at the screen. Surtur won. So I don't need Surtur to reach out to me. We're already on DMs in the same team. So exactly, there you go. He prayed to the universe and he got it. You know, he asked for support, he got it. There you go. Okay. All right, guys. So that's gonna do it for today's live stream. By the way, if you guys are not too tired, I know that All Things Middle Earth's live stream just started, so you guys can go check that out if you guys are not too tired, or you guys don't have something to do that's more important right now. Go check his stream out. They're ending their season. Go give him some support and some love. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. This was a tremendous evening. I'm gonna have to wake up my wife and just to tell her what just happened here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Wyman, Achilles, Bill, and Surtur for the super chat, guys. You guys, that was incredible. Till tomorrow, don't forget. We will be here tomorrow. Surtur won. Wojciech. Yes, don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to hit the subscribe. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna let her sleep. I'm not gonna. I was just kidding. I was just excited, but I'll let her sleep for sure. Avlan knows things. All right, guys. Thank you so much. And one last thing. Don't forget. All right? Don't forget. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow. I won't wake him up. Take care, my friends.